2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. We are winding down these Eastern Conference Finals. We can see the end of the tunnel from here. Game 6. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets have focused on the work, and they let the results follow. Kyrie Irving says it's a privilege to go out there and perform after you prepare with your brothers. So we just want to stay collectively aligned on the same goal. Hold each other accountable, be consistent, and have fun doing it. Kevin, I am having fun doing this broadcast.
I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Cousins in at center. And for Brooklyn, the talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's Whiteside in at the center position. You look at Brooklyn, looking to even the series here, Greg, on their home floor.
And force a deciding Game 7 on the road. It won't be easy, but standing this close to the championship round, plenty of teams would trade places to be right here.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to KD. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Irving. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lee's checked in. On its way from Irving for 2. That shot no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo kicks to DiVincenzo. Lee outside. Back to DiVincenzo. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn from inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Here's DiVincenzo, and he finishes nicely on the way. DiVincenzo's got the first points up on the board here for the Bucks. Irving passes to KD. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
For AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And Lee with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Durant missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Lee kicks to Giannis. And that one, good.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Harden. Back to Irving. Lock at 6. Over Cousins. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability.
Now here's Lee, and stolen by Whiteside. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Irving leading the charge.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Passes it to Giannis. Middleton outside. Ball's knocked loose, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kevin Durant.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line, attacking the inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Here's so much about this 3 and D in terms of the wings in the NBA. And Chris Middleton really embodies all of that. He can do some damage behind the arc and then is asked to guard the team's most potent offensive wing.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Durant, lets the three fly. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Vintage KD, quick trigger on the catch and shoot.
The Bucks trail. Lee with the ball. He's picked up by KD. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Griffin's checked in for Kevin Durant. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lee. DiVincenzo finds Giannis. Inside. Rejected by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense, outworking the shooter and getting the block.
There's the drive. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Middleton's got 5.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Whiteside dishes to Irving. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Harden surveying the D. Irving. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the night. And Brooklyn making a change here. Lucas is checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Plumlee's checked in.
At the line. 1 shot.
1 shot.
I feel like Kyrie is just never afraid of the challenge in front of him. Tougher the situation, seems like the tougher he plays.
Now here's Lee. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get. Pass
to Lucas. Back to Irving. Here's Griffin. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Looking to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Nets trail by 4. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
James checked in for the Bucks. Brooklyn with the ball. 4-point game. Now Harris. No points in the game yet for him. Griffin passes to Lucas. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. James, the pass to Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Now, here is Harden. Irving kicks to Harden. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bone box.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Outside Griffin. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
And here's James. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's the lob, and Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is Harden. The pass to Griffin. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
That's a nice soft touch from Blake there.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Now, here's Bazemore. Against Griffin. 5 to shoot. The drive by James. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And the Bucks making a change here. Wesley's checked in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Griffin passes to O'Connor. Lucas with it. He's guarded by Plumlee. Lucas inside. Working on Plumlee. Plumlee with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Bazemore passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Harden. Lays it up and banks it in.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Now here's James. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Wesley on the wing. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Wesley. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Giannis against Lucas, and Giannis with the basket on the assist by Bazemore. Giannis has got 14 points for the game. Harden against James.
His first foul. Team's fifth
The Nets
foul.
shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line. And out the line. Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Lucas. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:24 left to play here in the first. Wesley against Craig. Floats it up for Giannis. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Yep, it counts.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
To the middle, and stolen by Lucas. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bazemore grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 4. Unloads from 13. And that one's good by Giannis. 16 points for him.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
O'Connor the pass to Harden. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires it up. The putback. It's good on the putback. Lucas has got 6 points.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Giannis with it. Can't hit from 12. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. Certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Harden. Lucas is out there with Durant. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's O'Connor in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
With the drive. Shots good by Wesley. Wesley's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Milwaukee. O'Connor the pass to KD. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Harden the pass to KD. O'Connor. He's guarded by Cousins. Here's O'Connor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first foul. First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for. Brooklyn making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Lucas. Harris comes in for Torrey Craig. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Lee. He's got 5. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And he drives in. And Lee with the stuff.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Irving passes to Durant. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Kevin Durant, simply one of the game's greatest scorers of all time.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Here's Cousins. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Durant. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Antetokounmpo, those long strides and then fearless in his attack.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. And Lee pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 8. Loads it up for Giannis. An emphatic LU jam.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Whiteside, the pass to Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Lee outside. Pass to Cousins. 13 feet away. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
It's up a 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Back to lead. Here's the three. A rebound by the Nets. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Irving against Lee. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Irving.
Now, coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Cousins. And Whiteside sends it back. They get it back. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. A 3-ball. Here's Cousins. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Griffin's checked in for the Nets. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Middleton's checked in. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 10. The pass to KD. Over Lee. And KD the bucket on the assist by Irving. KD's got 11 points.
And the sinewy body of Kevin Durant allows him to finish through the physical play.
Feeds it to Cousins. And Griffin sends it back. For Brooklyn, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Irving finds Durant. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Plumlee is checked in for the Bucks. Irving looking over the floor. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. He kicks to Holiday. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Defended by Durant. Here's Cousins. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Cousins has got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee. Outside Durant. Over Holiday. And it's Durant missing. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. He takes it in. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead. Nets shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Irving passes to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
I tell you, Durant's ability to handle the ball at his size, impossible to stop on the drive once he gets that step on you.
Outside Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Drills the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 7 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Passes to Durant. Harris dishes to Durant. Plumlee with the steal. Now here's DiVincenzo. Guarded closer. Cousins trying to free himself up. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Durant. He's got 13, and it's in there.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Holiday looking over the floor. Driving in. Plumlee trying to break loose. The shot by Holiday, no good. KD against Middleton. Pass to O'Connor. Griffin trying to get open. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from O'Connor.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now James. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Wesley. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Craig against Bazemore. Craig passes to Irving. Now here's Griffin. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bucks leading by 10. On the wing, James, defended by Griffin. And Bazemore kicks to James. And stolen by Lucas. Harden against Wesley. Here's Irving. A terrific shot on the turnaround. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Irving against James. Shots good by Wesley. Wesley's got 9. Nets trail by 10. And here's Irving. 13 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And Griffin is physical right there, bumping in and picking up a personal.
The Nets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
He doesn't get the second one.
There's some unique qualities to the play of Blake Griffin, a big with incredible handles and passing skills who can still throw it down.
Now here's Lucas. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Break against Middleton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounds, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Bucks, they clearly can sense how close they are to wrapping up the series in 6 games. They'd love to close it out here and avoid a Game 7. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
We're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Milwaukee leading by 9, and Milwaukee looking at who they've got at the guard positions. Holiday and DiVincenzo. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. And it's Cousins in at the 5 spot. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. Now the pass to Lucas. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Holiday. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Holiday's got the first points of the second half here for the Bucks. That's trailed by 11. Now here's Irving. And no good that time. Nice D from Cousins.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Middleton outside. there on the triple. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Irving dishes to Whiteside. Nice D from Cousins. Bucks leading by 11. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Holiday, the shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Harden against DiVincenzo. Harden's shot is good.
Yes, only one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Giannis outside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
To the left wing. Right side, the pass to Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 15 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday from outside the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called, the Nets. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Durant's checked in for Whiteside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harris against Giannis. Harris dishes to Lucas. 6 to shoot. Over Middleton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee leading by 15. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Taken away by Holiday. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Good D by Harden. Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And here's Harris from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Lee's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Milwaukee leading by 17. Lee outside. On the wing, Giannis. Giannis is double. Down low. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Harden, no good. Bucks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. O'Connor the pass to Durant. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Now that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. The defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Brooklyn making a change here. Griffin's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Plumlee, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. O'Connor covered by Lee. O'Connor the pass to Griffin. The shot that time, not on target. Great tee that time from Giannis. That one falls. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
The skill at his size and then converting through contact. Such strength from the big man.
Pass to O'Connor. Back to Harris. Here's Harden on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Poked away. It's stolen by Harris. Here's O'Connor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
No good on that. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Nets. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Milwaukee. And he's good on the second. Here's Giannis. He's got 26. And they double up Giannis. Lee outside. Bazemore for three. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Bazemore against Craig. To the paint. Here's Durant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Durant's got 19 points.
Well, this might be a KD special here. Everything dropping early here, and the defenders already slouching.
Bazemore dishes to Lee. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 15. Shot from the wing, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in just the second half. Harden finds KD. Driving the lane, and good that time.
That unique ability to absorb contact on the drive and not let it affect the shot. Durant proving once again how tough a guy he can be.
Now here's Lee. He's got 7. Unloads from 13. Bazemore misses. Harden outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he sinks the layup. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lee. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Griffin slams it in.
So pretty when it's effortless like that. Blake Griffin up in the air, throwing it down, all second nature.
And it's Lee penetrating, and it's good. 2 points. Lee's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Durant, another shot. That shot by Griffin, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And Lee with the stuff.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
Pass to Craig. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Craig's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Whiteside's checked in for Torrey Craig. The Bucks also changing it up. Wesley's checked in, and James subbed in for Lee. Now here's Plumlee, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So if you're going to commit a shooting foul against Plumlee, do it when he has a high percentage look inside.
For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Pass to KD for 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Yes, that goes in. He's got 8.
Creating for others, that's when Kevin Durant just takes it to another level. He's such a great scorer, but working within the framework of the team that time.
Durant against Wesley. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And Brooklyn making a change. Irving's checked in. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Durant. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
DiVincenzo against Durant. James outside. Passes it to West. 6 on the shot clock. Over Harden. Milwaukee. No good that time either. Nets trail by 11. Griffin finds Harden. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. One-on-one here. Here's James. The rebound by the Nets. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harden. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing, keep moving the ball, keep cutting.
Now Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. A moment now to reset the lineup. Spectuous by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. And a big 3 out on the perimeter. Irving the 1. Harden at the 2. And Durant the 3. Griffin is out there with Whiteside. Nets trail by 7. Outside Irving. He dishes it to Harden. The rebound by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. There's a check in for Blake Griffin.
Substitution.
Middleton right side. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brooklyn's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. On the wing, Irving. James covering. Fires the 3. And the rejection by Cousins.
So important for Cousins to continue to develop that defensive awareness. I like to see him showing off some of that shot blocking ability.
Nets trail by 7. Pass to Harden. Back to KD. It's good. Durant's got 27 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach is pretty smart. They're zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's James. Castellanos. Outside Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Durant, no good. Bucks leading by 5. James outside. To the inside. Here's Cousins. And the rejection by Harden. Jacks up a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The pass to James. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
Nets trail by 8. Irving with it. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Nice shot by James.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Passes to Durant. It's tipped. Cousins with it. Guarded now by Durant. Irving against Howard. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Harden against James. They need this. Harden, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's James. Cousins with the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. That's 10 points for DeMarcus Cousins. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Whiteside, the pass to KD. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here is Holiday. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the Nets with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 17 points here in the second half.
The uncanny ability for a big guy to slip towards the hoop, then loft in the nice floater. Durant showing a little bit of everything on that play.
Now here's James. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
On the wing, Harden. James covering. 6 to shoot. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Harden. Cousins trying to free himself up. Antetokounmpo, no good. Down low. Here's KD. And the layup's good off the glass. 34 points for KD.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
James, the pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Durant kicks to Irving. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. That one goes in.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Drew Holiday.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
They're going to be the Eastern Conference champions because of the work he's done tonight. And you know what? If he manages to stay this hot in the finals, he's going to have his hands on that trophy in no time. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, thanks. Irving against Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Giannis has got 39.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 14 points again, thanks to the basket from Durant.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now here's Giannis. Into the lane. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards. Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And Whiteside sends it back.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And they double up Giannis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Milwaukee has possession. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Can't hit from in close. It's trailed by 12. Irving kicks to Harden. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Lets it go from 14. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Irving passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by the Bucks. Cousins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Holiday dishes to Middleton. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he gets it to go.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 12. 1:12 left in the fourth. Milwaukee making a switch. Plumlee's checked in. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Harden inside the three-point line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Milwaukee.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And their place in the NBA Finals is secure with what will be a resounding victory for them here in Game 6.
Yeah, they'll be very happy to have avoided a Game 7 and all the drama that would have come with it. With this win, they'll have just a little more rest and a little more energy headed into the championship series. And that could be huge for this team.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Takes it inside, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And on any given play, the beard can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
Now here is Holiday. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton can't get it to go. On the wing, Irving. Knocks down the three.
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
And that's an intentional foul.
Brooklyn foul. Hassan Watson. That's his second personal. Third team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now with 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Now we can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Nets. They trail by 7. 7 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so the Milwaukee Bucks take the series and they'll move on.
And you look at the reaction there, so obvious from looking at them just how important this achievement is, not to just the players, but this franchise. They've got their hands on the conference championship trophy, and this puts them in great position to make history.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.